Well, hello everyone from Brickhouse Guitars. I'm Roger, and it's about 9 o'clock in the evening, and I've been here for a couple of hours just taking some quiet time with this amazing Michel Pellerin guitar that I'm so excited to show you. I really hope that I can, with the microphones and camera, convey what I'm experiencing here with this instrument. It's just so wonderful. I'd almost describe it as surreal. So about 3 weeks ago, my business partner Ken and we took a beautiful drive down through the mountains of upstate New York and made our way to Woodstock, where there was the Luthiers Invitational Showcase. And I have to say that, oh my goodness, what an incredible experience. I mean, the level of instrument building that goes on there is just I don't know how to even describe it. And many of the guitars there were just simply shock and awe, and you could use the expression that's blowing me out of the water kind of thing, right? And yeah, it's pretty head spinning really, and it's quite exciting to see the progress. There's a kind of a saying that's going around that we're in the golden age of guitar building. So one of our favorite builders, Michel Pellerin, was there for certain, and we were excited because we specifically wanted to go and see this particular guitar. And I have to tell you, when I picked it up and played it, it didn't take long to know I wasn't being disappointed. It's just such a special instrument, and I'm going to play it in a minute, but I'd like to present it as well, at least some of the main features. So, yeah, I mean, it's a folk size C, folk C. It's guitar number 235 for Michel, and it's a 13 fret to the body. So instead of being joined up here as a 12 fret or 14, it's kind of meet you halfway. It's also a 25-inch scale, and I have to say that is pretty awesome. I've never sort of given much thought to shorter scale. But for certain situations, it is so comfortable to play, especially if you're trying to stretch and reach far chords. It's really quite beneficial. And it's very comfortable. And the fact that it's, 13 fret brings it in a little bit like a classical guitar, but when you get to the top here, you actually still have room to do your harmonics. So, yeah, 25, it's quite intriguing, well worth considering. So the top on this guitar is salvaged Western red cedar, and it's stunning because it's figured as well. If I can bring it in the light, but it really has this amazing figure to it, and yeah, it's just quite striking. Back and sides are Wenge, one of our favorite tone woods, and it's adorned with the backstrip here that has maple, ebony, and even a bit of Brazilian rosewood. Just very pretty. The sides are doubled with cedar and stained dark. The interior is actually finished with shellac as well. The back braces on the inside of the guitar are actually with cedar, which makes it very light. The neck is also Spanish cedar. The plates on the back and the top of the neck, the headstock, as well as the bridge, they're Gaboon ebony. Fingerboard is also Gaboon ebony. These beautiful tuners are made by Schertler with ebony buttons, and boy, they're smooth, they're wonderful. The bindings are Gaboon ebony, and so it's just a very understated but amazingly elegant guitar. Yeah, when we talk about shock and awe, my experience with this guitar isn't really that. Awe, yes, but not shock. This guitar isn't really designed to blow you out of the water. It's designed to draw you in to a quiet, deeper place, somewhere where you just start marveling at the beauty of music and what this guitar can reward you with if you just play it and listen to what it's doing. It's magical, right? So yeah, this isn't the one that, maybe if you're the extrovert and you want, to get noticed, it's really more for maybe the introvert, the person that wants to have that really special quiet time with a really wonderful instrument. And that sure appeals to me because that's where I spend almost all of my guitar time is just me and the guitar. So yeah, this is a guitar that can take you to that very special place. So, who would own this? Well, literally anybody can own it. It's not an inexpensive guitar, that's for sure. But that being said, you don't have to be a virtuoso player to appreciate it and even benefit from it. In fact, I believe it's quite the contrary. An instrument like this is like learning to dance with the very best dance partner in the world. You start to realize like, oh, this is fun. This is amazing. Look what I can do, So I have it tuned right now in DADGAD, and I'm just going to noodle a little bit so that you can hear it. But I'm going to noodle very simply. So, I was sitting at home going, oh, what can I play? Like, I really wanted to show you guys this guitar, and I want you to be as impressed as I am. So what should I play? What should I play? And then the more I thought about it, the more I'm thinking like, wait a minute, why don't I just play very simply and cleanly, and something that, this isn't about showing off what I can do, but it's what the guitar can do. And so here's just two notes, a chord with just two fingers, and it's kind of like playing an A. And I'm just going to move around with those same two fingers, same, double two chords. And I'm going to improvise just on that in DAD, GAD, DADGAD tuning. But first, here's one just... As you draw the sound out, you start to hear how it shapes. That's just remarkable. I'm not sure if the microphones are capturing what I'm hearing, but it truly is magical. And so for the single notes, for the expression, for the responsiveness, I just don't know how you surpass it. So there you have it, just such a wonderful instrument and something that you could just spend hours and hours of really high quality musical time. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this incredible guitar, just give me a phone call. I will be happy to talk to you, until you hang up the phone. Thank you for watching. Cheers.